Sustainable event planning. Eco-friendly tips for parties and gatherings. Are you tired of throwing parties that generate heaps of waste and leave a carbon footprint? Well, it's time to turn the tables and host gatherings that not only bring joy, but also save the planet. Unveil the secrets of sustainable event planning. Join us as we dive into a world of eco-friendly tips, ingenious hacks, and planet-loving ideas that will transform your parties into eco-conscious celebrations. From zero-waste decorations to mindful menu planning, we've got you covered with all the inspiration you need to host unforgettable events that leave Mother Earth smiling. Get ready to party with a purpose and create memories that are as sustainable as they are sensational. Welcome to AF Green, the ultimate destination for all things sustainable and eco-friendly. If you're passionate about making a positive impact on the planet and living a greener lifestyle, you've come to the right place. Our channel is dedicated to sharing practical tips, inspiring stories, and insightful discussions on sustainability. Now let's get right into the video about sustainable event planning. Hosting a party or gathering is a wonderful way to celebrate special occasions and create lasting memories with loved ones. However, traditional party planning often results in excessive waste, carbon emissions, and harm to the environment. Fortunately, there's a growing movement towards sustainable event planning, where eco-friendly practices are integrated into every aspect of the event. In this article, we will explore a range of eco-friendly tips and ideas that can help you host unforgettable parties and gatherings while minimizing your impact on the planet. Mindful invitations. When it comes to sustainable event planning, the process begins with the invitations. Mindful invitations are an essential aspect of reducing paper waste and minimizing your environmental impact. Instead of traditional paper invitations, consider utilizing digital alternatives. Electronic invitations are not only eco-friendly, but also convenient and cost-effective. There are numerous online platforms and email services that offer customizable invitation templates, allowing you to design and personalize your invitations according to the theme of your event. Another option is to utilize online event management platforms that provide a central hub for organizing and sending invitations, managing RSVPs, and communicating with guests. These platforms often offer additional features such as event reminders, guest lists, and seating arrangements, streamlining the planning process while minimizing paper usage. If you still prefer physical invitations, opt for sustainable alternatives. Look for recycled or tree-free paper options, which are made from post-consumer waste or alternative fibers like hemp or bamboo. Additionally, consider using soy-based or vegetable-based inks for printing, as they are more environmentally friendly than traditional petroleum-based inks. By choosing mindful invitations, you not only contribute to reducing deforestation and paper waste, but also set the tone for an eco-friendly event. Your guests will appreciate the conscious effort put into minimizing environmental impact, and it sets a positive example for future gatherings. Remember, small changes in the way we approach invitations can have a significant positive effect on the overall sustainability of your event. Venue selection. Venue selection plays a pivotal role in sustainable event planning. When choosing a venue, prioritize locations that have a commitment to sustainability. Look for venues that incorporate energy-efficient lighting systems, utilize renewable energy sources like solar or wind power, and have effective waste management practices in place. Green certifications such as LEED or Green Globe can be indicators of a venue's commitment to environmental responsibility. Consider outdoor venues such as parks, gardens, or beaches, which provide a natural and eco-friendly setting for your gathering. By utilizing outdoor spaces, you can minimize the need for excessive decorations and artificial lighting, reducing energy consumption. Additionally, the open space allows for better air circulation and natural lighting, creating a pleasant and sustainable atmosphere. Another aspect to consider is the proximity of the venue to public transportation options. Choosing a location that is easily accessible by public transport encourages guests to leave their cars at home, reducing carbon emissions and traffic congestion. If a remote venue is unavoidable, explore the possibility of arranging shuttle services or carpooling options to minimize the environmental impact of transportation. Conscious decorations. When it comes to sustainable event planning, the choices you make regarding decorations can have a significant impact on the environment. Instead of relying on disposable and wasteful decorations, embrace a conscious approach that focuses on reusability and eco-friendly materials. Opt for decorations that can be reused in future events or repurposed in your daily life. For example, use string lights, lanterns, or fabric banners that can be easily stored and used again. Incorporate natural elements like potted plants, flowers, or branches, which not only add a touch of beauty, but can also be planted or composted after the event. Avoid balloons, as they're not biodegradable and can harm wildlife when released into the environment. Instead, consider alternatives like biodegradable paper decorations or fabric bunting. Embrace the beauty of simplicity and minimalism by letting the natural surroundings or the venue itself shine, reducing the need for excessive decorations. Sustainable catering. When it comes to sustainable event planning, catering choices play a crucial role in reducing the environmental impact of your gathering. Opting for sustainable catering practices not only helps minimize waste, but also promotes healthier and more ethical food choices. Start by sourcing locally produced, organic, and seasonal ingredients. By supporting local farmers, you reduce transportation emissions and promote a more sustainable food system. Incorporating vegetarian or vegan menu options can further reduce the carbon footprint of your event, as plant-based diets have a lower environmental impact compared to meat-based ones. Avoid single-use items such as plastic utensils, plates, and cups by opting for reusable or compostable alternatives. Encourage proper food portioning to minimize food waste. And if there are leftovers, consider donating them to local food banks or composting them. By prioritizing sustainable catering practices, you can serve delicious food while making a positive impact on the environment and inspiring others to do the same. Waste reduction and recycling. Implementing effective waste reduction and recycling strategies is crucial for sustainable event planning. Set up designated recycling and composting stations throughout the venue, clearly labeled for easy identification. Encourage guests to actively participate by providing educational signage and announcements about the importance of waste segregation. Consider partnering with local recycling organizations or composting facilities to ensure that waste is properly sorted and processed. To minimize single-use items, opt for reusable or compostable alternatives. Provide reusable plates, cups, and utensils, or choose biodegradable options made from materials like bamboo or sugarcane. Offer water stations instead of individual plastic water bottles. Encourage guests to refill their own reusable bottles. For any unavoidable waste, such as packaging or disposable items, make sure they are sorted correctly for recycling or composting. By prioritizing waste reduction and recycling, you can significantly reduce the amount of waste sent to landfills and contribute to a circular economy. This not only lessens the environmental impact of your event, but also sets an example for attendees to incorporate sustainable practices into their own lives. Transportation options. When it comes to sustainable event planning, transportation plays a significant role in minimizing carbon emissions and reducing the environmental impact of your gathering. Encourage your guests to opt for eco-friendly transportation options to reach the venue. Provide clear information about public transportation routes, including bus or train schedules and nearby stops. Promote carpooling by connecting guests who live in the same area and facilitating ride-sharing arrangements. If the event is taking place in a central location, consider choosing a venue that is easily accessible by public transport. This can greatly reduce the number of individual cars on the road, resulting in fewer emissions. Additionally, you can encourage guests to cycle to the event by providing bike racks or partnering with local bike-sharing programs. By incorporating transportation options that prioritize sustainability, you can not only reduce the carbon footprint of your gathering, but also inspire guests to embrace eco-friendly commuting habits in their everyday lives. Together, we can make a positive impact on the environment, one event at a time. Give back to the community. Make your event more meaningful by incorporating a charitable or community-focused element. Instead of traditional party favors, consider donating to a local charity or organizing a volunteer activity that aligns with your event's theme. This not only helps the community, but also leaves a positive impact on your guests, fostering a sense of connection and purpose. One way to give back is by partnering with a local food bank or shelter and encouraging guests to bring non-perishable food items or clothing donations to the event. Create a designated collection area where attendees can contribute their items, and at the end of the event, deliver the donations to the chosen organization. Not only will this support those in need, but it will also raise awareness about important social issues. Alternatively, you can organize a volunteer activity as part of your event. This could involve activities like cleaning up your local park, organizing a beach or river cleanup, or participating in a community garden project. By engaging your guests in these hands-on activities, you not only make a positive impact on the environment, but also foster a sense of community and camaraderie among attendees. Remember to communicate the charitable or community-focused aspect of your event to your guests beforehand. This will allow them to come prepared and participate actively in the Giving Back initiative. Sharing the impact of these contributions afterwards can help create a sense of fulfillment and inspire others to do the same in their future events. Sustainable event planning is about reimagining how we celebrate and gather, with a focus on reducing waste, conserving resources, and prioritizing the well-being of our planet. By implementing eco-friendly tips and ideas like mindful invitations, conscious decorations, sustainable catering, waste reduction, transportation options, and giving back to the community, you can host parties and gatherings that are both memorable and environmentally responsible. Let's embrace the power of sustainable event planning to create a brighter, greener future, one celebration at a time. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey towards a greener and more sustainable world here at AF Green. We hope our videos have inspired and empowered you to make positive changes in your own life and contribute to a more eco-friendly future. Don't forget to like, comment, and share our content to spread the message of sustainability far and wide. And as always, stay tuned for more exciting and informative videos on AF Green.